Welcome to Toxicator's View. I'm trying my Russian accent. Yeah, how's it guys? Welcome to Toxicator's View. Today we're going to talk about some macros and Healbot, how to get your taunts or your aggro pulling spells into Healbot so that they work. I've managed to figure this one out with a little bit of research, and I'm quite happy to say that I can tell you all how to get it done. So I'm just logging in here with my Death Knights at the moment. I did preset this up already, but I will go through the process with you. So if you are familiar with Healbot, here's my Healbot over here. I open the options and we'll get to the spell in a minute. But first things first, what one needs to do is you need to set up your macros. So if you come into the interface, into the overview menu with system interface, key bindings and macros, select macros. Once you're in the macros menu, you can see I've already got a whole bunch of them pre-set up. So yeah, as in when I go log into characters, I just set up the next one because I've got the text required in order to get this to work. So we'll take Death Grip for example. I name it the same as the spell, just so from an easy point of view I can find it easily. There is a limited amount of characters one can put in for the name, but I select the same icon and I call it the same thing even if it's cut short at some point, just to make it easy to keep track of things. So if you look at Death Grip here, for some reason it's not opening the actual wording now. I don't understand why. Let's go to a different one. Dark Command. Okay, so Dark Command here, you can see it's set up. So what you need to do is for the text part of this, you need to put in / cast space, cast as in CAST, open bracket, the square bracket, not the rounded bracket, at mouse over comma space exists comma space no help comma space no dead close bracket, once again the square bracket, not the curved bracket, then another space, and then you put the spell name. So Death Grip in the situation, or this particular spell I've got open, Dark Command. So it's Dark Command. Please make sure that your caps lock is correct, so it needs to be higher case and lowercase exactly as per the spell. So if you mouse over the spell, you can see how it is put together, plus whatever spaces there might be, then colon or semicolon I should say, space, that same spell name again, and then you save it. And once you've done that, that would be it in operation in terms of the macro. You can open your spells for Healbot. So open through your options, Healbot, go to spells. Let's for example just select the first spell option in terms of a left click. So I've got left selected, I've got the click option, and I click this small question mark over here. And once you've opened the question mark, you go to the drop down menu for macros, and whatever you've created now in the macros should be available here. If not, then something is afray and you need to redo it. So in this case I'm going to select Death Grip, and then I hit the select button and it automatically slots it into that position. When I left click on Healbot, Death Grip will be activated. I close the menu, I go over here, you'll see it when you mouse over, you'll see it highlighted in yellow. That means it will work, the spell will work, but obviously you need to be in a group situation, in a party situation where one of the teams pulling the aggro and you want to pull it back. You click on that person's name and it'll automatically Death Grip to that enemy and bring the enemy to you, which is fantastic. Alright, if it when you mouse over and the wording is all in red, then you know that there is something wrong with the macro, so you need to repair the macro. You need to fix it up. You might have missed a space somewhere or something along those lines, and that's the reason why it's not working. Right, thanks guys, I hope this has been helpful. Please, if there's any questions or anything else that you'd want to see, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do videos for you guys. And this is Toxicator signing out.